Yep. Alright, done.
Should I try and pull it in this time?
You can, if you can. You figure her out. Alright.
Yes, Mr.Tolly. Ooh, a little freaky, Oh, it's okay. So in our flooded basement, I lost both of my food dehydrators. So I had to replace one. Thanks to a few very generous donations from YouTube community, I purchased this. I believe it was about $52 on Amazon, so it wasn't too bad. One of the reasons I got it was right there, because it does save a little space. So I've already opened it, so you're not getting an unboxing. These are going to be my first impressions, and then I'm going to dehydrate some apples with it. Alrighty, well here you go. It is a Presto, but it has variable temperature control, which is something that I wanted this time around. My last ones didn't have it, and they were kind of stuck in this 135 range. I wanted to be able to crank it up to 160 for jerky and stuff. But right on top, it kind of gives you a little bit of a guideline. Well, this is things that I didn't have before, and I couldn't adjust my temperature. If you slow dry your herbs and spices a little bit, slow them down, because I was drying them at 130 degrees, it helps to save some of the flavor in them. So, it's got a little temperature guide on top. Move the lid. This is your instruction book, and you can read through that. But I know how a dehydrator works. Comes with a couple packets of this classic jerky spice. Gives you instructions. Yeah. A couple of these trays. I've got them. Yep, 2 of them for dog hair. No, no, it's just got some dog hair on it. I usually have all this stuff down in my basement where the dogs don't go. I don't know. They don't like the basement apparently. So I got a couple of fruit roll-up trays, or fruit leather, or whatever you want to call it. Got 2 trays for that. And it also came with 2 of these trays, which I had just purchased some for my other dehydrators. They're not expensive, but they work fantastic for drying herbs and stuff where, stuff will fall through the cracks in the tray. So those are cool. My other dehydrators were both 4-tray dehydrators. One of them was expandable, but I couldn't find trays for it anymore because, well, let's face it, it was old. So now, this one comes with 6 trays. So let's see. I think you can tell the ridges here. You don't want those up. There's more space down here. This area where the air is forced up actually has a filter over it, which is good. My last ones didn't. Well, one had a top fan, the other one was a bottom fan, so it gives you a little assembly instructions. Yeah. But storing it is really cool because you just take your trays, flip them upside down, like that there, and that's all you got. So, back to putting it together. You get 3 trays with the little handle thingy on them. We'll put one of those on first. Next comes one of them without handles. Pretty simple. There's a little more space. I don't know, you can't really tell. There's a little more space between the 2 trays than my other dehydrators had, which is also kind of nice. And there's really, between these two trays, there's really a lot of room, and I could actually put a whole pepper in there. A whole poblano, which I gotta go pick those today. But simply enough, they just stack and they kind of interlock a little bit. So I'm figuring I gotta lean way back. I don't want my chair to break again. And just like that. So I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty cool setup. And I guess we'll find out more pretty soon. I'm going to load it up. They're underneath it. Let's show you that real quick. It's cord storage. Another thing my other ones didn't have, a place to store the cord. So the cord is out of the way. The collapsed version is how it stores. So it will take up much less space when I put it on the shelf in our pantry. So I'm going to set up somewhere here in my office and get ready to dehydrate some apples. So we'll be back in a few minutes. We're loaded to make apple chips. These are just some little apples. They're kind of sweet, so they should make pretty good chips. We're loaded up. If I look at the lid, dumb light, tells me fruits at 135 degrees. We'll go down here. Set that at 135. I need to find my outlet and plug it in. And we'll check her out a little later. Well, there we go. First run. And we have some nice apple chips. All 6 trays. So, there you go. It's a Presto electric food dehydrator. It's a stock number. What's not a model number? I guess it goes by stock number 06302. It's not like the super dehydrator, but it does have the temperature adjustments, which is what I was looking for. And the neatly stacking trays should be cool. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching.